Hello and welcome or welcome back to another video of Brotato. Today we are continuing our guide series in the New Dawn update and we are using the Vorpal sword on the knight. This is of course not the tried and true weapon that we tend to pick on this guy, but this weapon is very good and I want to show it off today. Okay, so step one, we cannot take harvesting, unfortunately, but we can take luck, and luck is a very good stat, so we're going to go ahead and take some of that. We're also going to want to leave this Vorpal sword here. I'm actually just going to do nothing and go, because we really just want to get our weapon, but we can't afford it, right? So we just keep going for now. And yeah, this character is pretty simple, actually very simple. Essentially what he does is he gains damage every time you gain armor. So you want to get a ton of armor and not get any melee damage, only get armor. Armor will also increase your melee damage, so you don't need to get any of the actual stat itself to deal more damage, right? It's very nice. You also can't go for much attack speed. This we can go to recycle. More luck, nice. Okay, but yeah, we can't go for much attack speed. Our attack speed mod is reduced by 50%. We also can't take harvesting. It's reduced by 80%. So we don't want to take harvesting or attack speed, and we just want to get a ton of armor and get our weapon as quickly as possible. It's pretty simple, actually. Gonna roll a few times here. And there we go, Vorpal sword, and we just keep going again. So next shop, we are going to be buying our next Vorpal sword. Nice, we one shot. And yeah, if you don't know what this weapon does, it is pretty similar to just the basic sword in this game. And if you don't know what the sword does, I mean, a sword is a sword. It's a big, long, sharp thing that you swing around and hit enemies with. Now you know what a sword is. There you go. So it's just a Vorpal sword, which actually just means that it has a chance to one-shot enemies when you attack them with it. So it's actually very similar to just the base sword, but it has a boost on the passive, right? Like it has a nice little passive. We can't take harvesting, unfortunately. Crit chance is actually not bad. Armor is also pretty good. Okay, gonna get the coupon, get the Vorpal sword, and then roll, roll. No more Vorpal swords, so we're just gonna keep going. Okay, and yeah, so far we currently have 14 melee damage, and thanks to the 6 armor we have, we are gaining 12 of that, right? So yeah, our weapon, as I said, right, it does gain armor, dodge, melee damage, and lifesteal as we get more of them because of the weapon classes, and it has a 1% chance to one-shot at tier 2. It only comes in tier 2 or higher, so at the max tier, which is tier 4, it has a 3% chance to one-shot. And if you have 6 of them, that is 18%, right, altogether. Obviously, that's not exactly how it works. They're individual chances. But yeah, you would have 6 of them with a 3% chance. So every time you hit an enemy, you're going to have a chance to one-shot them. And the weapon itself is just very good. Like, it hits really hard. It gives you really good stats. The lifesteal, armor, dodge, like, it gives you a ton of stats. So it is just an amazing weapon that can do very good things if you scale and you upgrade it as much as possible. All right, let's see. More armor, sure. Treasure map, that could be good. We get extra items out of loot crates if we take this. At least sometimes we do. And no more Vorpal sword. Vorpal, 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 Vorpal sword. Why does it feel so awkward saying that word? It's like not a real word, you know? Like it doesn't flow off the tongue very well. It's fine. It's like, oh man. And yeah, generally we wouldn't use this as our starting weapon because there are kind of just not necessarily better options. There are just, let's say, safer options, I guess. But I think this option is still very, very good. Like this is like an A tier weapon. No, this is an S tier weapon. I'm going to give it S tier. But on our character, I would say it's kind of like an A tier combo. So the Vorpal sword with the knights, it's not the greatest combo, but it's still very good because the weapon itself is just that strong. All right, let's see. Can we please get... Ooh, move speed is not bad. Can we please get some Vorpal swords? There we go. Actually, I kind of want to take the Gentle Alien first. We get extra enemy spawns, which means we get more money. I guess we'll still take this. It's fine. Oh, another one immediately. Nice. And then armor and dodge. Of course, we want to get armor. And dodge is pretty good too. Like, we don't feel sad taking dodge, so we could definitely pick some of that up. The only issue with our character, and the only issue I have with dodge, is that dodge is one of those stats that is kind of like a cap stat. Like it's a peak stat, right? So it's like it's a crit chance for damage. I want to say dodge is the crit chance of defensive stats. So like dodge doesn't do anything a lot of the time, but when it does, it's very good. But you need more of it for it to actually do something. Like you need a lot of it. And it also doesn't work on its own. Like if you have no armor, no max HP, no lifesteal, dodge does nothing. Right? That's how it works. Same thing for crit. It's pretty much the exact same thing. All right, let's see. More move speed or lifesteal? I think I'll take some more move speed first. And then we're going to get another weapon. We get the gentle alien. We could take a bat, 2% lifesteal. This is like one of the few characters where you're actually pretty happy to take something like a bat because, well, you don't really lose harvesting because you have negative 80% harvesting mods. So even if you lose, 2 harvesting, it's actually only losing zero point 0.4 harvesting, and that's it. Like you're basically losing nothing for taking the bat there. And we definitely want to get a lot of lifesteal. I will say this character is not the greatest with lifesteal because any character that can't stack up attack speed very well is not going to be able to use lifesteal very well. And that's just because obviously we can't attack often, so we can't trigger lifesteal like really quickly as most characters can. Yeah. So yeah, HP regen may be a little bit better for us than lifesteal, but I will definitely still take both. I think they're both completely fine to take. Maybe get this tree and we get a loot crate. Nope, unlucky. No loot crate. All right, melee damage and HP regen. I'm just going to take HP regen. That's fine. And crit chance is interesting. I mean, I guess, yeah, that's kind of interesting. Going to take all of these. And I could take this, but I'm not going to. I think losing armor isn't worth it. Coupon is great, and we can get some armor out of this next wave. A tree, sure. Tree for more tree spawns. Pretty good. More damage? Maybe not. We'll just keep going for now. So the only thing you really care about in this build is getting armor, getting health, getting healing. That's it. That's literally it. Just armor, health, and healing. You don't care much about anything else. The last thing you want to do is upgrade your weapons. And that's actually kind of the most important part, is just upgrading your weapons. Because they're really good, and they have a chance to one-shot bosses even. But if you don't upgrade them, the chance is going to be a little bit low, I'm going to be honest. So you really do need to upgrade your weapons to make them consistent. So we're going to do our best to make sure we get them all to tier 4. I don't think that's going to be possible because our character doesn't have great economy, and we've only gotten one item that helps us with economy. Well, no, we also got the coupon, I guess. The coupon and the gentle alien. Those are the 2 we've gotten so far. All right, 220 is pretty good. Now, I guess we could just take max HP to be safe. We have so much armor and no max HP, really. So now we're a little bit tankier. Get the armor, get the tree item. That gives some money in the long run. Lifesteal minus max HP. I mean, I could take this, I guess. Like, more healing. I think I'll pass, though. We really just want to get those weapon upgrades. Vorpal sword, there we go. And more armor. Yeah, we'll take it. We could use a little bit of damage percent, because as much as we can just one-shot enemies sometimes, it's not like we can do that all the time. And we do have a ton of melee damage coming from our passive. Every armor point we have gives us 2 melee damage. It's insane. So let's make sure we get some damage percent. And then you can get crit chance. That's a little bit unnecessary, I think. You can really just rely on the base damage to deal enough. Like, your typical enemy won't be able to handle getting hit for 100 damage over and over. No action, like no normal enemy can handle that. And then when you're against the bosses or elites, you can just one-shot them with the passive. And even if you don't one-shot them, you can just heal if you have enough healing. So that's why I said we really just want to upgrade our weapons and get tank stats, right? Upgrade weapons, get tankier. That's our only set of like 2 goals for this run. Gotta be a little bit careful. A lot of small enemies here. Can I get this loot crate? Nice, thank you. All right, 400 is not bad. Damage and lifesteal, it's actually exactly what we want. I'm going to go ahead and ban some items that we don't need, like this one here. And can we get something useful? Max HP, sure. And let's just take some dodge. Dodge is okay. There's our 6th Vorpal sword. Now we just want to get more of them if possible. I'll take some lifesteal here as well. Gentle alien for more enemy spawns is good. Attack speed, I mean, we can take a little bit, but it's kind of wasted. I think we could take some HP regen from like a baby squid. Ooh, a dangerous bunny for free rerolls. That'll be good too. And a whetstone. I wouldn't mind that. Just more lifesteal, more HP regen, and a little bit of like economy, because the dangerous bunny will give us free rerolls. Pretty good. We are going to be going into an elite, or I think we're going to a horde wave. Oh, okay. So we have a horde wave on wave 11. That shouldn't be an issue. We have a lot of lifesteal already. So this is something really important to remember. If you're going into a horde wave early, so like us, wave 11 horde wave or wave 12 horde wave, you need lifesteal. That's what you need. You don't need as much attack speed. You should have a ton of armor because that's your favorite stat, of course. But you do need lifesteal, right? You're not going to attack very quickly. You are going to get hit during the horde wave. So you need lifesteal to handle that. If you're against a boss, then you really just need to upgrade your weapons, and you can actually just go for like HP regen, and that may just be better healing for you. But like into a horde wave, lifesteal is still going to be the best. All right, we got a couple seconds here left in the wave. Nothing too crazy. A metal detector. So this can double the value of picked up material. So we just get more money and more XP. Armor or crit chance. This is like a double stat, but I do kind of want to take crit chance for the just the nice dopamine hit, you know? Go ahead and buy all of these. And then this is max HP and melee damage, but we lose attack speed. I think I'm going to ban it because then we also get a free reroll. Lifesteal is good. A Vorpal sword upgrade. Nice. Okay. It's our first tier 3 Vorpal sword. It now has a 2% chance to one shot when it hits the enemy. So if we get it to tier 4, it'll be 3%. We definitely want to have at least like one tier 3 before we go to the elite wave on wave 15, I think it was. And yeah, just look at this. Another thing that helps a little bit is having some movement speed, which I obviously took in my run. I think people probably overlook the small things I take sometimes, but movement speed is important on every character in the game. It will kind of. Yeah, kind of. Okay, not every character, but like pretty much every character. When I make generalized statement, guys, oh my god. When I make generalizing statements, I need you guys to understand that they're generalizing statements, okay? But like speed is pretty much important on every character in the game. So like getting up to even I would actually say even 40%. 40% is kind of pushing it, but like even up to like 40% movement speed is pretty good. Anywhere between 20 and 40% I think is amazing. All right, almost through the wave here. Easy. Just to look at that healing. That was thanks to our lifesteal, right? We're just healing like crazy. This is an item we can ban. We'll never use it. More max HP is good. More lifesteal. I mean, yeah, sure. That's fine. And then we're just going to look for more weapon upgrades. This could help us with healing. When we kill enemies, we get a chance to heal. It's kind of good. Damage percent and lifesteal. I mean, sure. We'll just take more and more lifesteal, I guess. 20 luck. Yes. And a unique item. Damage against bosses. I mean, we could take that, but we don't really care for that. We just want weapon upgrades like this. Vorpal sword. This is an interesting item on us. So the crystal gives attack speed, and then as long as you don't get hit, it'll give you increasing amounts of attack speed. Like, once you get hit, it resets. But I think it's actually worth it. I know we get only half of the value out of it because of our passive. That doesn't mean attack speed is worthless. Like, you still kind of want to take some attack speed items. They're not going to be the most efficient, but if you can get like a what is normally a hyper efficient attack speed item, so like the crystal, it gives crazy amounts of attack speed, right? For a single item, it is insane. As long as you're not getting hit, that is. That's kind of worth it, because even if it's cut in half, it's still just good, right? It's not like broken, but it's good. You know, it's like the item if it were actually balanced, if that makes sense. That's kind of a good way to look at it. I want to come and get this loot crate. I'm trying not to get hit, but I don't even have the crystal. I'm just like, my brain is thinking I have it because I've been talking about it for the past minute. All right, we're almost through. All right, 400 materials. And it's hard to grade, so we nullify damage taken one time. That's actually pretty good. More lifesteal is good. HP regen. We have 0 of that. I think I'm good. I'll take max HP. I will take the crystal, I will take the Vorpal sword, and I will take the lure. So we can get 2 loot crates next wave. That's good. Tree spawn range. This entire shop is kind of nice. I actually like it all. We have no range, so like getting some range is good. Trees will give money. Lifesteal is lifesteal. And then max HP is max HP. Like, it's all kind of good. So yeah, currently we have 2% attack speed. Okay, let's see at the end of the wave if we manage to not get hit. So if we actually play well, basically, is what I'm saying, then let's see how much attack speed we have coming from the crystal. Oh, you know what else I should look at? Our weapons attack every 1.01 and 0.94 seconds. Okay, so let's check at the end. 1.01 and 0.94. Again, we'll check at the end of the wave to see how much attack speed is making a difference. I mean, you can honestly feel it. Like, if you don't get hit for 30 seconds and then you get hit with your crystal, it'll reset it and you'll be like, oh my god, I'm attacking so slow now. Oh, Wait, does that count as getting hit? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so the tardigrade actually protects it as well. That's nice. I wasn't sure about that because it's been a while since I had this item in my inventory. I did get hit there, so I lost my attack speed. That's fine. It's fine. It lasted for like 40 seconds, and I think we got up to like 20 something percent attack speed, right? Which seems right because it's like one. I think it's wait, is it? Yeah, 1% every second. So we basically get 0.5% attack speed every second. Is how it works. All right, 3 loot crates. What do we get? A useless item, ban. A not useless item. Okay, sure. Damage percent minus attack speed. That's actually pretty good for us because we only lose half of the attack speed that it says. More crit chance? Sure, I guess. We're just like taking the weirdest things in this run. I'm like, I'm not messing around, but I'm kind of messing around a little bit. Okay, it's fine. Upgrade Barnacle. That could be good. So every time we level up, we'll just get boosted stat upgrades. So instead of getting like 5 armor, we get like 35% more. Let's use the number 10 because using 5 is always weird. Let's just use 10 for everything. So let's say we get offered like 10 armor. Obviously that's not going to happen, but it would actually be 13.5. So we get like an extra like 33%, right? I know it's exactly 35. I should just say 35. Someone's going to get triggered by that. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's fine. Our crystal is doing a lot. I'm excited. I'm having a good time. If we get enough dodge chance, we can actually protect our tardigrade, and then our tardigrade protects our crystal. Wait, kind of works pretty well together, huh? I managed to not get hit yet. It's pretty good. Yeah, the crystal attack speed is actually doing a lot for us. Like, we would not be keeping these enemies off of us without the attack speed right now. Wait, let me see. 25%. 0.89 and 0.82. Yeah, they're attacking way faster thanks to this this attack speed and the crystal. They're doing a really good job. Okay, another useless item. Oh my god, we keep getting useless stuff. I'm gonna take the weapon upgrade, but I'm actually gonna do it this way. Wait, actually is... Oh no, you know what? I think having 2%, 2%, 2% is better than having 4 1% and a 3%. So I'm going to do this. I don't actually know the math on that, but I'm just assuming. It just seems intuitive that this would be actually slightly better. So yeah, we're going to do this. We have 3 2% chances to one shot and 3 1% chances against the elite. Okay? Let's go. This shouldn't take too long. I hope. Come on. Get the elite. One shot, one shot, one shot. Please. There it is. Like I said, guys, Vorpal Sword, S tier weapon. Imagine we were playing a character with any attack speed. It's just so crazy, man, when you have attack speed. Because we would attack like 3 times faster than what we're currently attacking, you know? Or any character that has a lot of money, you can also just do really well because you can kind of replace the loss of stats with money, right? Money just replaces everything. Money is power, guys. There you go. All right, well, easy elite. Yeah, that's it, right? Easy elite. I do think we don't care about cursing enemies anymore. So, like, if they get cursed, it's completely fine. I don't mind at all. Wait, do we have any curse stat? We have 2 curse stat. Okay, so we do have some curse stat. Yeah, I don't mind. So I'm actually just going to intentionally break these crystal guys and get some bonus curse stat. All right, almost 600 materials. Armor crit move speed. That's actually kind of good. Yeah, it's good. We'll take it. More max HP, sure. We have a bunch of max HP. More lifesteal, I guess. Coupon, this one. A mirror to duplicate an item. I mean, maybe worth it. We could take like a fin. Or a double fish hook. Wait, we can double fish hook? I haven't done a fish hook thing in a while. I think since Monday or something. Someone can correct me. I think I did a fish hook video on Monday with the Renegade. But typically, I don't do the fish hook in my guide videos, but I think you guys have gotten the point. We did the entire run almost with 0 curse, even though we're in Abyssal Terrors, because I like to keep my runs really basic. Sometimes, right? Sometimes I like to go crazy when I have a chance, or when I feel like it'll be funny or fun or entertaining. So like in this video, if I get double fish hook and I curse my Vorpal swords, I'm gonna just delete the final bosses because a cursed Vorpal sword has a way higher chance of one-shotting. So like it's actually really funny. But I'm gonna tell you now, even if you just have non-cursed weapons, you have as long as you have 6 of them and you upgrade them as much as possible, you'll still have a really easy run. It'll be pretty much exactly the same. The only thing that will be different is your wave 20 will be slightly slower. Well, that's not even true because it's random chance. So you may actually just have an instant 1 second wave 20. You one-shot both bosses. Like, who knows? All right, let's see. Dodge minus armor. We have so much armor. I actually think this is worth taking, funnily enough. Ban this toolbox item. So what do I want to take now? I guess just dodge is actually really good. Let's take the fish hooks and let's look for some Vorpal swords to curse. More enemies so we can get some bonus money, maybe? Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. We actually found one. So we have a 40% chance to curse, okay? We're not even going to check if we cursed it by looking at the pity chance. Okay, we're just going to wait and see what happens. Hopefully we did curse it. If not, we're a sad boy. And that's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be a sad boy. Nothing wrong with that. Don't let anyone tell you you can't be sad, guys. Trust me. I know 97% of you are men. So, actually, wait. I just thought about something. I have no clue what percentage of my Brotato viewers are men versus women. I think because my overall channel, at least when it comes to video views, for shorts I have more women viewers, but for video views I have more like. Oh, sorry. That might be that might be confusing. I have like 3% female viewers for videos and like 6% on my shorts. So I don't have very much of a female audience, but my male audience is kind of just massive, I guess. But I have no clue if you guys, if like the women who watch me like watching Brotato or like watching Slay the Spire. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and ban this. It's near the end of the run. Ban this as well, sure. Attack speed for every current living enemy. I mean, yeah, like we lose some armor. It's no big deal. This is a little bit late. We'll go to recycle. 5 armor? Yeah, sure. We didn't curse it. Oof. That's a big oof. Okay, we're going to buy it and then buy it again and look for another one. Oh my god. That's the shop. That is the shop right there. Okay, come on. Let's go. We have a 2% chance per weapon to one shot. Let's see how long it takes. That's 2 sets of attacks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, reset? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, hello? 19, 20. Oh my god, it's like, I've done like 23 sets of attacks. He didn't get one shot. Yo, what the heck? Wait. He actually just didn't get one shot. I hit him with like 25 sets of attacks. That's like 25 times 6, right? I think that would be 20. That's like 152% chances that failed, if I'm not mistaken. Because I hit him with like every single set of attacks that I did there. I have 6 weapons. It was like 25 times. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's literally just 150 attacks. My guy is so lucky. I didn't get a one shot. That is crazy. That's fine though, I guess. No big deal. Alrighty. Go to recycle this. We don't care. Recycle, recycle. We need more money for our weapons. Let's go. 6% chance. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna roll like twice and then go. I think we just have to hope we curse one of these two, and then we have another cursed weapon. Oh, I would have loved to have had 6 of them cursed. That would have been amazing. But you see, guys, it's really strong. Even when you don't one-shot, you can still handle the enemies well. Like, that's why I said it's A tier, not S tier. Like this combo. Because with lack of attack speed, you're not 100% going to be able to one-shot every time. But even if you can't, you're so tanky, you hit so hard, even without any, like, one-shot mechanic, that you're still going to do really well against like the bosses and elites. But then you just have an added chance of one-shotting them. So yeah, I think with the 6%, the final bosses are going to get one shot for sure. There's just no way. Also, we have 90 seconds to fight the wave 20 bosses. So if we don't one-shot them, that is insanely unlucky. I'm surprised. I was really shocked we didn't just one-shot that guy a second ago, by the way. That was crazy. All right, give me this tree. Nice. And that's wave 19 complete, right? There you go. All right, 1,000 materials. A bit of attack speed. That's actually worth taking. Sure. Recycle. Armor and dodge, I mean, I guess. More dodge, sure. More range, sure. Who cares about damage percent? Give me attack speed. Nice. Okay. Double curse. Let's go. So combine, buy, and then can we get one more? Oh my god, it's beautiful. I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna do this so we have all tier fours. We could have bought this if we had the money, but it's okay. Yeah, look, we had more Vorpal Swords locked up. Oh man, let's go. But that is the night, guys. I hope you enjoyed the new Vorpal Sword on the night. It was very fun. And yeah, here's our final build. We have 5 Vorpal Swords. 3 of them were cursed and 2 of them were not. They were all tier 4 though. And yeah, these have a 6% chance of one-shotting the targets that they hit. Kind of insane. Here are all of our final stats. We had 23 armor, 52% dodge, almost fully capped, pretty good. 50 armor, and then a bit of lifesteal and max HP. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Maybe leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you did enjoy. And you can also click join below to join my YouTube membership. Okay, let's go. Wave 20. All right, this shouldn't take long. Let's see. Let's get the whale first. That's one boss down. Easy. And that's 2 bosses down. Get one-shotted. Here are all of our items at the end of the run. There you go. Only 3 rows. Nothing too crazy. Wait, let's check the one-shot count. 5, 31, 1, 46, and 31. Next time we'll be playing the demon. This character is absolutely absurd. You guys should definitely come watch this tomorrow. But yeah, if you look in the top left, there will be a recommended video for you. The bottom left is a Brotato guide, or sorry, Brotato playlist if you want to watch similar videos. And you can click on the right to subscribe if you would like. Okay, see you in the demon video. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.